it's Jessica, and either you are new to my channel, or you just recently subscribed to me, or you are a longtime subscriber. But in any case, even if you don't subscribe to me, I just want to say thank you, because I don't know, it just feels like a thank you day. Thank you for everything you do. Anyway, I love YouTube so much and everything, and I'm deciding to kind of branch out a little bit more and do some different things. And one of those is a Lorac Pro tutorial, and you will be seeing quite a few of these within the next week or two, because I am going to be reviewing this palette, and I want to make sure that I give you guys a solid review. Plus, then you guys will have looks, and like you can see the shades in action and everything, you know, with my review and all that. I will also have a swatch comparison video coming up here soon between the Lorac Pro and the Lorac Pro 2. But anyway, just so you guys know what this looks like. So yeah, I just kind of want to say that, and let's just, come on, let's just, you know, I don't know, let's just jump right on into it. So here we go. So here we go. Hopefully I will stay in frame. I'm really hoping I do. And let's just get on started. I'm going to be working on this eye. So first I'm going to take the e.l.f. all over body stick, shimmer stick, or something like that. This is in the lightest shade. I'm not sure if they have it because I got it forever ago, but this is the shade, what the shade looks like. And I did depot this, and I will link that video down below, but I'm just gonna go ahead and put that all over my eye. Wherever eyeshadow is gonna go is where I'm gonna put this. It's gonna act as my base. You can also just use a primer or a different cream shadow if you want. After you have put your base on your eyelid, you're going to use, this is all from the Lorac Pro palette. You're going to use the shade Cream, which is right next to white. It's right here. So we're going to use the shade Cream, and we're just going to put it all over the lid up to the brow bone. So just kind of do it lightly and then tap off the excess, and you will see a lot of excess come from it. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and do that. You really don't need a lot of these eyeshadows because they do go a really long way when it comes to pigmentation. So, you know, use however much you feel is necessary, but just remember that they do go a long way. Okay, now I'm going to take the, like a fluffy blending brush from e.l.f. and it looks like this. Hopefully it'll like zoom in there for you. Hang on. Looks like this. Fluffy blending brush from e.l.f. And I'm going to go ahead and take the shade Mauve, which is right here. Oh, I just like dug into a shadow by accident. Okay, so we're gonna take that shade, we're gonna tap it off again, and we're just going to work this into our crease, but a little bit above the crease, especially if you have hooded eyes. I have hooded eyes, so it's really hard to do eye looks that look, you know, decent. In fact, I could add more on this eye to make it look better, but it's fine. So you're just gonna take the mauve shade and just do kind of windshield wiper motions, kind of, to just get that shade in there and above, in and above the crease. Great, so after you have significantly put that on the eye, or it shows up really well on the eye, then what you want to do is you want to take the shade Taupe, which is the third one in, right there, and you're going to want to take the shade Taupe and you're going to want to put it in the crease. So really just kind of, oh, you want to tap it off, definitely tap it off, and then just focus it in the crease. So it's going to be a little bit lower than where your mauve shade ends. Like, you want the mauve shade above, if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. You want this specifically in the crease on the lid a little bit, and you want the mauve shade to be kind of above. So, yeah. And once again, you really don't need too much, but put as much as you feel you need. Alright, that's just gonna kind of deepen the crease a little bit. Okay, now we're gonna take the shade Espresso, which is right next to Black, which is all the way on the side right here. You're gonna just take the slightest amount of this shade, so really tap this shade off because you only need a little bit, and you're just going to want to kind of dab it on the outer corner. And this will just kind of deepen up the look a little bit, give it a little bit more dimension. Okay, next you're going to take a shadow brush. I'm using the e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, so it just looks like this. And you're going to want to take the shade Pewter, which is right between Garnet and Light Bronze. So you're just going to take that shade. I like to do both sides of the brush and then just tap it off so you don't get too much. And then you're just going to want to kind of build it on the outer kind of portion and bring it into like the center, just about the center. Okay, then you're going to want to wipe that brush off, and you're going to want to go in with this gold color that's called Gold and is between light bronze and champagne. So you're going to want to take that light gold. You're just going to want to take like a really small amount, and you're just going to put it in the center, and this is going to, I don't know, just add a little bit of flair to the look. Alright, and lastly we're going to take the shade Nude, which is on the very corner. I kind of have mine nicked a little bit, which is kind of a bummer. And this shade you want on both sides of the brush again, and you're going to want to put it in the inner like tear duct area, but we're going to work with that a little more later as well, so don't worry if you don't have it perfect. Alright, so that is what we're going to do. Lastly, we're going to take that blending brush again. We're going to pick up the shade White. Now, once again, you're going to want to dip your brush in and then tap it off. These shades are so powdery. And this is going to go on the outer brow area, I guess you could say. And then we're just going to kind of bring it in, like so. And then we're going to take the shade Cream, which we used, the very first shade we used. And we're going to dip our brush in that, tap it off. And then we're going to bring it up like this, you know, in the inner area. And just bring it out like that. So it looks pretty well blended for the most part. And that is the eyeshadow portion. So, well, we're almost done with the eyeshadow portion. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our concealer if you need it. If you don't need it, then you can totally just kind of skip this little spot right here. But I'm going to take my concealer and I'm going to conceal my under eye area and my inner area. Which is why I said we'll be working in this area later if you choose to put on concealer. Now, I don't like to put on any concealer or foundation before my eyeshadow because usually I am such a mess with my eyeshadows that it would just be so counterproductive. But anyway, so I'm just kind of placing my concealer around this eye, making sure it looks pretty good and even, so that I have a nice even space. And any kind of mistake we make, we can fix, so don't worry about making mistakes. Alright, so we're going to want to go in with that nude color again, and we're just going to want to dab it right on the inner corner again. That way, you know, we have it there. Because it really does brighten up the eyes. Okay. Alright, so now the next step is eyeliner. So for the eyeliner, I'm going to use the e.l.f. cream eyeliner. This is in black. And I'm just going to use a pencil brush actually to apply this. And I'm going to try to stay in frame as much as I can, but eyeliner, you guys, is really difficult for me to do. And it's difficult for a lot of people. So, you know, take your time, be patient, because eyeliner is something that not everybody is awesome. But yeah, so I'm just going to line my eyes as best as I can. And once again, if you make any mistakes, don't worry too much about that. It'll be okay. It'd be nice if I was like a professional makeup artist and knew all this stuff already. Like, you know, I was like an eyeliner pro, but I am so not an eyeliner pro. But since I'm not an eyeliner pro, I will say that this eyeliner is so nice to work with. It's like so creamy and I don't know, it's just easy to work with. If you make a mistake, it's easy to clear up. It's just definitely my favorite. Now for my wing, I just kind of stick it like that, which I know is kind of, you know, derpy or whatever, but you know, you do what you can when you're like just starting out. And honestly, I don't know how some of these people are just so good at eyeliner, because I just can't tell you how much I'm like terrible at it. So don't feel bad if you are struggling like I am, because it's hard and it takes a lot of patience. And if you, obviously you don't have to do eyeliner. I mean, obviously you don't have to do anything in this video. It's all up to you. But, yeah. Okay, now I'm just gonna kind of try to get beneath my, lashes to my waterline, which, this part is much easier with a pencil liner in my opinion. So if you have a pencil liner, then go for it. Hopefully you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. Basically, I'm trying to make it so that I don't have any pink showing between my lashes, but it's kind of difficult, you guys. It's really difficult to do. Doesn't have to be perfect, you know. You can, you know, just make it good enough for you, because you are the most important person in the world when it comes to how you want to do your makeup. Okay, so for my lower lash line, I'm gonna just take this brush right here, which I think is a concealer brush. You're gonna want to take the nude shade, and you're gonna want to just put that in near, or yeah, like the lower lash line. It's okay if you get it in your eyes, because you know it is eyeshadow, so it's not gonna kill you, but be careful because it might irritate your eyes. I have really sensitive eyes, so my eyes are like always irritated, so I don't really think twice about it, but I know for some people it would probably really bother them. Okay, then I'm just gonna go in with the gold shade that we used earlier, and I'm gonna just kind of blend the gold and the nude kind of together. Then I'm gonna take the pewter shade, and that's gonna just come in from the outer corner. Oh god, you guys can't see me, I'm sorry. It's just gonna go in from the outer corner to meet the gold that I placed in the middle, and hopefully you guys are following okay. Hopefully, you know, hopefully this isn't terrible. I'm doing my best, you guys. And then I just like to go over it again, just the opposite order, just to make sure everything kind of blends together and looks good. because that's like super, super important. Blending is just key. Okay, so once you do that, then you're gonna want to line your lower line if you want to. And for that, I'm gonna use the Physicians Formula like pencil liner, which is right here. And I really do like this liner. I don't really know what it's called, but it's in black. It was on clearance, so I actually don't even know if it's available, but I think it was just used or something. Okay, so then you're just gonna wanna line your waterline with some kind of black eyeliner or whatever color you wanna use. And this is just going to make your eyes totally pop. And it doesn't have to be lined like really dark or really thick. In fact, on the lower lash line, you kind of want it to be a little lighter, but you know, do it as you wish. Okay, so there is what it looks like. And now we're just going to clean up the upper lash line where we made a couple mistakes with the eyeliner, if you made mistakes. And we're just gonna kind of clean it up a little bit, make it look a little more put together, I guess. Now we have the eyes done, I'm gonna go ahead and zoom out and do the rest of the look, like my foundation, my blush, and all of that. And so keep tuned if you want to see that. But now I'm gonna go ahead and apply my foundation, and hopefully everything will look. If that sounded bad, then it was. Okay. Hopefully after I apply my foundation, everything will look in tip-top shape. So I'm just using my Urban Decay Optical Blurring brush. I love Urban Decay's brushes, like hands down, just really love them. So I'm just going to apply this all over. But anyway, on with the show. I'm gonna go ahead and use this small stipple brush. This is, I got it off of eBay, and I'm just gonna, you know, do my whole cheek thing. I actually pretty much really like blush a lot, and on the camera it's gonna come off stronger than it actually looks in real life, so just keep that in mind. It doesn't look that clownish. It looks really clownish on the stupid viewfinder. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do my contour. And by the way, I'm using the e.l.f. Bronze and Blush Duo. This is like the bubblegum pink one. I don't know what it's called, but yeah. I do like it. Okay, and then I'm just gonna kind of blend it all out with a clean kind of brush, either blush brush or powder brush, anything really will do. Okay, and then that's almost it. Lastly, I'm going to put on my lip stuff, and this is Lorac's Empress from the Royal Lip collection, which I will go ahead and post the video. I'll link the video that I did, or like a review on of this, down below. I do really love these lip glosses though. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the same cream all over stick that I used for my lids. And I'm just gonna dab it lightly on my cheekbones, and it's gonna act as a really, really beautiful highlight. And I'm also gonna bring it down my nose and on my chin area, and then my lip area. And there we go, we're highlighted, and we're going to do mascara, which I will zoom in a little bit so you guys can see, because I love, 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 love this mascara. And so this mascara is amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and take my Earth Therapeutics. I'm gonna take my Earth Therapeutics eyelash curler, and I'm just going to curl my lashes. Do, 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 do. Ow! I pinched myself, you guys. I'm so graceful when I do my makeup, let me tell you. Okay. So there we go. My eyelashes are curled. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take the NYC Skyrise, which looks like this. I love this mascara so much. I can't even recommend it to you guys enough. It is an amazing, amazing mascara. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take it onto my eyelashes. Now, just as a added precaution, I like to curl my lashes one more time. I just like to bounce it like that. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, so there we go. All right, so here is the finished look, up close, mascara and everything. And yeah, I do really, really like what it's doing to my eyes, for sure. And hopefully you guys can see the length that the mascara gives. Hopefully, I'm like really hoping that it comes across, because that would just be really awesome, because this mascara is such a good deal. So anyway, here's the finished eye look. Alright, I really hope you guys enjoyed that. Keep in mind it was my very first tutorial ever, so it might be a little bit rocky or, you know, not the best, but I will work with it, and I'm very open to your guys' suggestions and comments. Also, please leave requests down below for maybe what colors I should use of this thing, or what colors I should use, or even other palettes that you might want to see highlighted on my channel. So yeah, that's about it. Also, I am doing Vlogmas, and I'm going to be actually vlogging all of December. I think Vlogmas is only until Christmas, but I'm going to vlog all of December and probably the beginning of January. After that, I'm not entirely sure if I'll keep vlogging. I mean, if you guys really like it, then I will. So please subscribe to my vlog channel if Vlogmas is something you're interested in. I don't really do much, but you'll definitely see a vlog of me cleaning, because this place is just a freaking disaster. And yeah, homework's one, but the semester's almost over, so that's only gonna be 2 days. But really, I don't do too much. I like to go walk around shopping, and Jay and I go on a lot of drives, but other than that, really not much. But yeah, I did tell Jay we were vlogging for Vlogmas. I also live with my mom, so maybe we'll see her in a video. I don't know if I can convince her to do such things. Maybe when we're decorating the Christmas tree or something, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling now. I love you guys so, 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 so much, and I appreciate each and every single one of you who have viewed my channel or subscribed or anything like that. You guys are awesome, and I really appreciate your guys' support. So anyways, without further ado, please remember to subscribe or follow me on Instagram, comment, message me. I'm just really interested in hearing from you guys and everything, so please, please, please contact me. Alright guys, so I love you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.